Okay, get your thinking caps because this is going to be quite of a bit of a rant here. So yeah, I've got a lot of sort of videos about space and all that. So check them out. So before you watch this one, or you can watch this one, do whatever you want. Okay. Um, so they say the universe has no start or no end. I don't like that idea. It just freaks me out. They say the universe is like numbers. It never ends, but just keeps adding up. But then again, you get negative numbers. However, what we do know about numbers is that they do come in a single pair of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like the alphabet, but all numbers are just made up of the original elements, like an organized periodic table. You get lots of single elements, but can add up a series of elements to make it look like it's made up of a million things, when in reality we can scale it down to its simplest form of splitting something like sulfur dioxide into just sulfur and 2 oxygen atoms. So I imagine the universe does have a pinpoint start and end. That's why I've come up with the idea of number 8. Now why is 8 important? Well, I was going to map the universe into a wheel, but then that suggests the universe is flat, which is not true, as we have stars both both above our planet and below us, and in some galaxies they actually look up at us because we're above them. Okay, so imagine a 3D number 8. The universe spins into orbit in accordance to this loopy shaped 8. Like smoke. That's why they invented the idea of string theory, and we call it the World Wide Web. Like our annual orbit of the Sun, the universe has an orbit of resembling this 8-like structure, with its gravitational pull being the centre of the 8, where the Big Bang happened, and black holes are rips on the edges of the line, on the stroke outline of the 8, that swallows up into the inside of the 8, so the broken particles that get absorbed by black holes get sucked into the 8, keeping its structure and maintaining it like plasma. Like how when a star is about to die, it actually swells up as the core sucks energy from the surface, bulging it up, pushing on the surface, making the star appear bigger when in fact it is about to die in an explosion. That's why the inside of the 8 in both loops. That's why I think the inside of the 8 spins, and this spinning motion causes the outside of the 8 to spin. So just imagine what I've just said there in relevance to the number 8 or the shape of the number 8. I was about to say letter 8 there, sorry. And also, I'm sorry if every time I was saying 8, you were confusing that with the word ape, so I know I've not got a very good mic. I'm using an iPhone here, so yeah, when I'm saying, if you're hearing the word ape, I apologise, I mean 8, so yeah, so just imagine the universe. The inside of that 8 is the jelly, maintaining its structure. The black holes is the portals inside the 8, which lead into inside the 8 and outside the 8, So that's where all the dead stuff goes, just to build up, just to maintain its structure like plasma. And with this 8, we do know that the universe has a fixed structure. It does have a fixed shape. It doesn't just go on forever. So we can now map out the universe into this. But the problem with an 8 is it's 2 circles. So where's the starting point and where's the end point? Well, you don't really need that when you've got a fixed structure and you've got a fixed shape anyway. So yeah, this is just how I imagine it. And don't imagine it as it's like 3D, like the lower circle is sort of orbiting above the... This is sort of like 3D, and it's sort of like going like that. And it's sort of pulling this one in as well, so they're both swirling in and they sort of meet here. So it's going like that. sort of imagine it like water. So you're seeing the water go like that on the surface, but under it as well, you're actually under it. You're seeing it flows like that as well. And then on the insides, this is where the sinkholes would be, or the drain holes, so some water would get sucked in via a black hole. And then that starts spinning inside there, causing the outside to spin in that shape in both of the circles within the 8. So, thought experiment there. Tell me what you think the universe looks like to you. That's just the best way I can describe it. So, may the universe be with you. Peace.